Hello my wonderful viewers and welcome back to frickin' Culpa Innata. It's been a frickin' while. And yeah, we're back into it even though I'm stuck. Pyramid. I want to go to the CDC. I want to go and speak to the doc.
Hello, Katie. How are you doing now?
I'm doing better, I guess. I'm still shaken.
Can I ask you some more questions?
Certainly.
So I guess...
I need your opinion about Mr. Bogdanov's recent erratic behavior. I know you told me before.
What?
It's not your domain, but unfortunately, we do not have Mr. Bogdanov around to make this assessment with anymore. I need your help.
I told you I cannot help you. Why don't you go and talk to his therapist?
I already have. She did not experience the irrational behavior, so she could not help me.
You're forcing me to make an opinion on something that I'm not authorized for.
I will not add it to my report as an expert opinion.
Okay, what's that?
I really need your help.
Something on the screen.
Okay.
What the...
Okay, I'll do what I can. I think his behavior could be best described as hyper-emotional and aggressive behavior.
Oh, okay.
It seemed like
This
he had no
development.
control over his feelings. And these extreme feelings were the driving force behind his aggressiveness.
Oh, development. Okay, she won't like that, but still.
Are you aware of his other sexual partners?
I'm aware of his primary partner. But Vasily was never one to brag about his other love interests. Besides, I'm sure there were not any others.
What makes you so sure?
Because he was always available when I asked him out. And very needy of my attention. Actually, I greatly enjoyed my position in this relationship.
Okay, she was privileged in that.
I've taken enough. So, Bogdanov had no control over his feelings and acted aggressive? Hyper-emotional and aggressive?
Okay, I'm sorry if I didn't speak much, but it's kind of very cool we have development. It's been a while since I seen Pierre de Ville. That's how you pronounce it, Pierre de Ville. Guns! Pretty sure there's something off about that.
An ancient rifle. A Winchester, I believe.
She doesn't ask questions to all the guns.
My goodness. What a barbaric weapon. That's what I call a freak of weaponry evolution.
Weapons, by their very means, are meant to kill your fellow human. In another way, they're supposed to be barbaric.
If I remember my weapons history class correctly, that must be a 45mm Colt revolver. It was a revolutionary firearm. 200 years ago, that is. A laser-aimed pistol. Those were so popular with the rebels during the Great Economic War.
It's a revolver. I don't know if it applies to a pistol, but never mind. That seems stupid, but you have to observe a lot in that game, so anything could be useful.
I'd prefer not to touch this mess unless I have to.
So we're gonna have to go back. Yeah, sure. Be something useful, but I can't. Well, let's speak to Pierre. I can't see through his neck!
Hello, Pierre. Do you have some time for a few questions?
I guess I do. Whatever.
Okay.
Did Mr. Bogdanov ever mention his relationships with others?
What kind of relationships are you talking about?
Any kind.
Like the sexual stuff and all?
Yeah, whatever.
That's a good place to begin.
Well, let me tell you, Phoenix, from what he told me, and it wasn't very easy to understand him sometimes, he was bonking them one after another.
What do you mean? Taking them out to dinner or something?
Oh, come
no.
on. Don't
How
you understand English?
How's
I
that?
do. As
not
a matter of fact, I went to
clear.
college in Great Britain.
You studied in GB, and you don't know the term bonking? Get out of here.
Now I'm afraid to ask what it means.
Bonking, girl. You know, like shagging, romping.
Okay.
They should have
Pierre.
went
Don't
for the
have to
straight.
Spell it out for me.
Kind of,
Yep,
yeah, he does.
That Bogdanov had a way with the young ladies.
Which young ladies are you talking about?
How?
You know, the ones at the thing store.
Who? The sales clerks?
You betcha.
You already know that.
3 of them?
That's what the man said. He had them on rotation.
Well, I guess he's.
You
Never
seem to have
mind.
some collection there, Pierre. What kind of guns are those?
The explosive and deadly kind.
Like all guns.
Oh, they're all firearms, aren't they? I guess I should have known.
That's right, sugar. You should have known.
Shit.
Why do you say that?
Because that's the kind of guy I am, too.
What? Explosive and deadly?
Exactly, babe. Are you getting the chills?
No.
I can't say that I am. Should I be?
Sure. They all get the chills right before it happens.
And where did you get this firearm collection?
I got those pieces in Lincoln, North America.
I can't
Okay.
believe you display these barbaric weapons in your home like this.
That's.
What do you mean, barbaric? They are antique weapons of self-defense, relics from a time when our
One with
mighty
the
system
axe.
wasn't there to
Self-defense.
protect the people. These pieces deserve some respect.
I don't respect any pain-inflicting device. They're all a part of our barbaric past, and I don't understand what people admire about them.
Obviously, we don't see eye to eye about my collection. I believe it's time you left my house. I've had
Oh,
enough of your nosy
touchy
questions, and your attitude is
subject.
killing my inspiration.
don't
Oh,
talk about the
sorry,
guns
Pierre.
to
I was
Pierre.
only doing my job. See you later.
Okay, now.
Either this guy is a true psycho, or... But it can't be. His quarterly psychological analysis would show something. I think he even threatened me. Me, a peace officer.
You think he even. So you don't know that. Yeah. Sure.
Gladys said that she'll call when Mr. Arnett is available.
Oh, Capello, that was the one. Now remember. Yes, she speak about Stardust, because we need to go to the Stardust Club.
Hello, can I ask you a few more questions?
Certainly.
Things are advancing very smoothly.
Did Mr. Bogdanov's physical appearance affect his relationship with women?
I'm afraid it did. As you very well know, physical fitness is a very important determinant in sexual partnerships in our society.
Okay.
He was desperate to make a good impression on World Union women. With his physical shape, that was somewhat difficult to achieve.
How do you feel he was coping with this?
He was coping with it in the only way he could, finding alternatives to compensate for his inadequacies. That is why he desperately
Can you
wanted to get rich.
Speak normal.
Get rich? Do you believe he was becoming too greedy?
It is scientifically proven that greed is good and it works. In Mr. Bogdanov's case,
How is it
his
proven?
greed,
How can you
boosted by
prove
his
that?
Desperation was giving him an enormous motivation to be successful.
No, he wasn't. I already know
was
this
he able
question,
to have
but
healthy
still.
relationships with the Union women?
He was obviously struggling. His primary partner, Ms. Lucan, shared a similar past, so his relationship with her was comfortable due to familiarity.
Okay,
However,
so
With native Union women, he just could not get on the same frequency. He couldn't tune in to them.
Did he express any feelings of frustration to you?
It's kind of getting
Apparently,
interesting.
he did not grasp the basic principles of male-female relationships in the Union. He was still thinking in rogue state mentality, and because of all that, he was trying to.
Generalization is never good.
In what ways was he trying too hard?
Scientifically proven.
In our
Just
society,
agreed.
the lead to a sexual relationship is generally made by women. In his reality, that is a man's job. Here in the Union, as you very well know, men always play it very cool and seem uninterested. That is the female role in the rogue state social intercourse. If a man is too interested or insistive on a relationship here in the Union, it is perceived by the women as
repulsive?
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah. He's gonna go to the club,
What did Mr.
I would
Jordwell
guess.
do in his free time?
Going
He
to-
told me he spent a good deal of time in the gym. He wanted to become very fit.
Frick!
He felt that his poor physical form made him an outcast in the society.
And did all this time in the gym give him the results he was hoping for?
No?
I would not know that, Ms. Wallace.
I would guess
I
no.
only had 2 sessions with him. But my impression is he was really struggling
so you had
with his
an-
physical appearance. He told me that he hoped he could offset his unattractive physique by other means.
And did he mention these other means?
No, he did not. But my impression is that he had a very strong urge to become very rich.
You
He
already
liked hanging out at expensive places.
like?
And he was rapidly developing expensive tastes, such as having therapy sessions from me. It is quite unusual for an
You spoke
individual
about
with an
clubs.
HDI of 70 to come to a real therapist.
What expensive places did he mention?
He liked the Stardust very
Yeah.
much. It was a very chic club in the
This is where we need to go.
usually
Advancement.
a hangout frequented by devotees.
Why do I feel that she's like she's just as well as adjusted as Bogdanov himself, and everybody in the Union seems like that. Like nobody seems to be very all there.
Was
for
there
some
anything
reason.
in particular that he was drawn to at that club?
Sure, it was Mata Hari.
Mata Hari?
Yes, she's an exotic dancer.
Oh,
She has this incredible show at the club. I
oh,
actually watched it once. Even I could not take my eyes off her. Men are attracted to her, just like insects are attracted to light.
Okay, so
Do you think Mr.
you
Bogdanov
are
Was
also,
also attracted to this Mata Hari.
of course.
Very much so. She was like a goddess to him. And he wanted to make an impression on her desperately.
Oh,
It
the
seemed to me like
dancer.
he would do anything to grab her attention. And he thought he needed higher credibility in order to do that. He felt more secure being near to Mata Hari, like a temporary illusion that he had a very high credit status.
Do you think Mata Hari had noticed him?
I'm not sure.
I doubt
Women
so.
like Mata Hari like to pay just enough attention to men, and then they walk away. My impression of what he said is that he was on the verge of developing an affinity for her.
Okay, so it's all the time that we had
I
for
don't
today.
think I should take any more of your time today, Dr. Capello. Can we continue later?
No!
Sure, as you wish.
Thanks for all your help.
You're welcome.
So it's all
I
the time.
should check out this Stardust Club.
Yes, this is where we need to go. So it's all the time that we had.
PA. Add Club Stardust at the
All
pyramid
the
on the
time.
navigation map.
That we had for today. What the crap? Let's go!
Hi, Phoenix.
Hi.
Julio couldn't find anything useful about that 7-digit number you found. He's still on it, and he's been instructed to forward his findings to you. But I doubt that he'll come up with anything new.
What can I do, Chief?
I want you to try searching for the military databases. There's a vague chance, but military service numbers are 7 digits too. Give it a try. I authorized access for your office network node.
Understood. I'll give it a try.
So, we have a lead, but it's all the time that we had for today. Gonna have to tell you guys till next time. Same channel, same gentleman. So, okay, they speak about being like more educated than the rogue state. That they know more than the rogue state. That they're better, that they're gods compared to the rogue state. Of course, I say bollocks, because all they proved to me is that they're as barbaric as anyone, really. I mean, to speak in that film, like, I'm a therapist, but men are attracted to distance, like, and sex delight. And greed is, as you know, greed is scientifically proven to be good. The therapist who needed therapy. How sad. How very sad and entirely pathetic. It's all the time we had. Hey good people. See you tomorrow. Another episode of Culpa Innata. Baby got back!